All right, so today I'm going to go over a new feature in packages, which is the browser debugger. It lets you see the browser as you are creating a package and, tweaking things and understanding where issues are taking place in your package creation process. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a new package. All right, this new package is going to be Amazon add to cart. Okay, does a search on Amazon and adds the first item to cart. Okay, so we'll go ahead and create that. Now, let's see. Our first thing we're going to do is we're going to add an input and we're going to add a finish node. Okay, I'm going to call the finish node all done, and I'm going to call the input node. Let's just call this search query. Okay. And all we're going to have is a browser node. Okay, so let's add a browser node. And now we will do Amazon stuff. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to turn on debug mode, and we're going to want to, let's add a timeout of, let's add a 5-second timeout. For 4 seconds. And then let's head to Amazon.com, okay? So Amazon, go to Amazon.com. CPPS, www.amazon.com, okay? Perfect. Now, this is our automation. Let's add another step where we wait for, let's add like a 3-second wait. All right. So, we've got a debug mode on, so we should see a browser once we run this package, okay? And then I will go through the steps of doing the search and then adding the first item to cart, okay? So let's run this package, all right? We don't need a search query yet, but let's see if we actually see the overlay. And here we go. All right, is it gonna load Amazon? Perfect, and I can see that I'm logged in and cool, so that's working. All right, so let's add another step where we actually perform the search, okay? So let me see. Perform search. So I'm going to open up Amazon and I'm going to look and see what this selector is. So 2-tab search text box ID. All right, let's see if there are any. And I will be creating a Chrome extension to make this a lot easier, okay? Let me see. Let's just go with this input. Right, so that looks like a great selector. That's going to be the selector we're going to use. All right, so let's go to fill a field. The selector is going to be input with an ID of 2-tab search text box. And the fill value is going to be search query. All right. So now we're going to have our search query. And then I guess we can press enter once we perform that search. Okay. So let's press enter. Press enter. All right. Key enter. Perfect. Let me fix this typo real quick. Perform search. Okay. So now we've got our 5 browser steps. We've got debug mode on. Let's run this package. Okay. And what do I want to search for? 4K 30-inch monitor 32-inch monitor. All right. So let's run that. And let's see how it goes, all right? We should see the browser come up here in a second. Amazon. Fill out the field. Perfect. And that is looking good. Now, all that's left is to add the item to cart, okay? So if we do any search, let's go to musical toys. Let's do that. We have an add to cart button, okay? Let's see what happens when you press add to cart. We need a selector, a good selector for add to cart. Let's do this, 30, yeah, they have my search there. 32-inch 4K monitor. All right, so add to cart. Let's see if we've got some good, see if we got a good, good selector. Looking for selectors for add to cart. Let's see. Let's see. This might be a good one. Just let me test how many of these we have on the page here. Right. So. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got the search results here. Now let's do this. Document.query selector all. Okay, so we've got 20 add to cart buttons. All right, so that looks good. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Now if we click, let me see here. If we click this, that doesn't do anything. All right, so we need to add this to cart by clicking on something. Let's see, button. All right, so that is what we want. That is the selector we want to add it to the cart. So let's just let's just add a new step. We're almost done here. We're going to say click add to cart on first item, okay? And then that will be our selector, and we save that. And now let's wait. Add 5-second wait. All right, and then we do that. All right, so we've got our 5-second wait. We're adding to cart the first item. 3-second wait, press enter. So yeah, let's watch the browser do that now. So let that go. And let's see here. Now we've got the browser up and running. Watch it go to Amazon. It fills out the field. And it added it to the cart. All right. Perfect. All right, so now let's go to our local Amazon here. And let's check our cart if we have that. And we do have that there. Perfect. All right, so I hope that helps. That's a quick demo of Amazon Add to Cart with the new feature that shows you the browser as it does stuff, okay? I'm going to save this, and I'm gonna make it public and clonable so that you can play with it and make it do things that you wanna do for whatever your needs are. I'm going to keep this debug mode on so you can actually see it wherever you run it. And I hope that helps. If you have any questions, drop into the Facebook group and ask any questions. All right. Hope that helps. Thank you. Have a good day.